Madam Maledicta back on the mic with you for Shoegaze Wednesday. And the next band we're going to be hearing is Sacred Skin. They're one of my favorites of the month. I have been listening to their new releases on repeat. The song Waiting has me all bound up in excitement for their newest album. And their newest album comes in so many variations and so many artist covers. You gotta go over there and check this out. It's coming out on Artifact Records, which same label as Actors and Leathers, and I'm thinking Urban Heat, and there are others. Why am I spacing this? But Artifact Records, solid stuff. And you did, like, if you know post-punk and you know shoegaze, you know Artifact Records. They're just so good. So, in any case, this is on Artifact Records, not surprising. And it's fantastic. So you're going to hear these 3 songs that I picked out. These are their 3 newest singles, of course. And one comes with a video. I love the video for this. Sacred Skin's Waiting. And that's my favorite one of their songs off the new album. I am so impressed with it so far. And this new album, let's see. Let's see if I've got some links for you here. Try and direct it to that screen so you can see what I'm doing here. It's kind of nice that I'm able to do that. Able to just pull up these screens and show you. Yeah, Artifact Records. Love them. This is their Instagram page. And this is Sacred Skin's Bandcamp page, also run by the wonderful people at Artifact, who make sure that the artists always get their due, which is very nice. They are very responsible about it. I love Artifact Records. So that's sacredskin.bandcamp.com. You can go get this new album, Born in Fire. There are only a couple tracks been released off of it. It is in pre-release form right now. The cool thing is that you can look at all of these different bundles for vinyl. And they come with art covers. Yeah. And some of them are they're up there in price, but it's worth it. Because you've got test pressings and you have all sorts of limited editions. And it's really, really cool. And this album it hits hard, my friends. It is going to take your breath away. So you'll see on the screen, you've got the 3 songs that you're going to hear in the set. So there's Paranoid right there at the bottom. And then we've got Too Hard to Find. And then you've got Waiting, the single mix, which is the mix for the video. And let's see. Do I have that going? I do. Anyway, they're all over social media. Okay, that's our next artist. Sorry about that. And if you're not a subscriber of Artifact Records over on Instagram and YouTube and what have you, please go do that. They are solid. So good at bringing you all the really, really good new music that you long for. Trust me. Trust me, you long for it. I do too. All right, so let's hear these 3 songs. Paranoid, Too Hard to Find, and Sacred Skin. I am so sad also because I had tickets to this show with Sacred Skin here in Portland on June the 8th. And I had to give them away because I had a conflicting engagement. As you know, I'm a big fan of Yana Lee. And she was here on the same day, and my boyfriend bought tickets for that. And we'd been waiting to see Yana Lee with I Am I Who Am I for some time. And that was a very wonderful and important show. So I ended up giving my tickets away over on Reddit, where I run all sorts of, I respond to all sorts of questions and stuff, and I give stuff away. Gave the tickets away. Apparently the person who got them had a really good time and said that, hey, you should check out these bands. They're really great. But I'm like, I know about all these bands. I run a radio show. I just can't go to both shows. And I'm really sad that I didn't get to go. But the next time they come to town, you bet I'm going to be there. I am obsessed with this band, Sacred Skin. Okay, so let's do this thing. You're going to hear 3 songs by Sacred Skin, and then I'll be back on the mic with you to introduce that last artist in the 4-song set, Johnny Goth. And then it'll be a little bit before you hear from Madame Maledicta on YouTube, because I've got to go and type up new stuff and contact bands over on Instagram to let them know I'm playing them today and that they'll be on the recap. Speaking of the recap, after all of these portions are recorded today, you can watch them live, or you can watch them all as one big playlist over on Mixcloud. I have a Mixcloud account that I deeply do love using. You can go there and hear the whole thing, the whole shebang, with all of the commentary and everything. And also, here's the cool thing about this method, right? If I do it this way, the bands get to retain all of the monetization, because I am not streaming their songs on my stream. I'm allowing you to follow them through the playlist. And that is a wonderful thing. All right, friends. If you haven't checked out Sacred Skin, get ready for this. Sacred Skin, now a 3-song set on Maledicta Radio. It's Shoegaze Wednesday on the radio. Yeah, it's Thursday, but we're doing a recap here.